Have you ever tried to export more than 1,000 issues in Jira only to realize that the export capabilities of Jira only supports up to 1,000? So that means that anything over 1,000, well, you basically just lose that data because it doesn't get exported. Well, today I'm going to show you technically two ways. It's really the same way, but there's two different ways to do it on how to get all of your issues exported, even if you go over 1,000. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you drop a like, and check out the link down below because I have my merch store, paid courses, free courses, all the awesome ways that you can help support this channel. Let's jump into Jira and let me show you how to export over 1,000 issues. Now, we've all been in this situation before. We are in the issues view and we have over 1,000 issues to export. Now, in this particular case, I only have 85, but trust me when I tell you, this will work. This is going to work for over 85 issues. This is going to work for up to 5,000 issues. So rest assured that the steps that I'm about to show you will work. I just don't have that much data in my Jira, but it works. I've tried it before and it's guaranteed to work. So here's what you got to do. So what you should not do, you should not try to do the export up here, because if you do that, that's the default export capability, and that's where we hit that limit of 1,000. So we don't want to do that. What we want to do instead is you're going to want to do one of two things. You're either going to be a Google Sheets user, as in you're in the Google Suite Enterprise Tools, or you're going to be in the Excel side of the house and you're in the Microsoft Suite Enterprise Tools. So pick your poison, whether it's Excel or Google Sheets, but you are going to need one of those two tools. Now, once you have that, let me show you what this looks like. So over inside of Google Sheets, because I am a Google Sheet user here, you're going to want to go to the extensions. You're going to want to go to your add-ons and you're going to want to add Jira Cloud for Sheets. Now, once you have that installed, you're simply going to refresh your browser, do whatever you got to do, go in here and open it up. When you do that, you're going to be asked to establish a connection with Jira. And so this should be the Jira that you have access to and where your over 1,000 issues exist. All right. So once you do that, you make your connection, you log in, everything's good to go. You simply click on this Get Issues from Jira. And I want you to notice a couple of things. I'm going to move myself out of the way here. You're going to notice that at the very, very bottom, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. There we go. So at the very bottom, it says max issues 5,000. And this is really where you can play with this number. I don't know what the upper limit is, but if you are exporting more than 5,000 issues, holy moly, that's a lot of issues. So let's just say that anywhere between 1,000 and 5,000 is definitely going to be safe, but this is that workaround that I was telling you about at the beginning of the video. So this is truly the only way to get over 1,000 issues out of Jira without a lot of headaches. All right, or at least without having to, export 1,000 at a time. So if you want to do like 3,000, 5,000, you're just going to be able to do it this way. All right, so once you set up your data here, all you're gonna do is select your issue. So we're gonna do basic here. We're gonna pick your project. So I picked everything just to see if I can come close to 1,000, but I just don't have enough issues in my Jira instance. And then you can fine tune things, right? You can select specific issue types, you can do specific statuses, but I have a feeling that you're gonna wanna export everything or a lot of something, because if you're hitting that 1,000 limit, you're probably trying to get a lot of data. So anyways, just set your conditions, and then all you want to do is click on this refresh issues here. Or if you're doing this for the very first time, it's just going to say import Jira issues. And after a couple of seconds, Jira and this Google Sheets is going to communicate, and there you go. All of the issues are just going to come out. They're going to be exported. And now you can save this file, you can export it, you can share it with people, but you have successfully exported over 1,000 issues. Again, mine only shows 136 because I don't have that many issues, but trust me when I tell you, when you do this and you do have over 1,000 issues, everything will come over. And now you can do whatever you got to do there. And this is a much cleaner, much better way of getting all that Jira data. One little bonus that you should be aware of, and you're probably asking me like, Alex, well, this just exported a few fields, right? This just got a few fields. How do I get the rest of my fields? Well, back over here, if you come up to the top, you're going to be able to select your fields. So I'm going to move this out of the way. You can click this edit and you can basically bring in any of the fields that are inside of your Jira, make your selection, hit save, and then do your export. And then you're going to be able to see all the field data that you want to see, and you're going to have over 1,000 issues. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Many of you aren't smashing that subscribe button, and it does help that channel grow. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And finally, I got those links down in the description. You don't want to miss out. I got merch, I got paid courses, free courses, I got a book, I got all kinds of goodies for you. So make sure you check out that link, and I'll see you in the next one.